So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at what's next in your love life. What's going to happen in the near future. And we're going to get straight into it. Of course, you guys know with this being general, you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. If at any point you feel like you need a reading because you got personal stuff going on and you just need clarity, please feel free to check out the description and book a session. Also, if you want to see future readings, subscribe so you never miss a beat. And let's get straight into the reading. The decks that I'm using, the Oracle cards, because I feel like somebody's going to want to know. I'm using the Power of the Now, or not Power of the Now, Power of Love. And I'm also using the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. And I forgot what deck this is for the tarot cards, but let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So let's look at the Oracle cards first. It says, most people are trying to survive. Most people are just trying to survive. And on the back of it, just remember, most people are so beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices, they simply forget to say thank you, please, and I love you like crazy. As often as they feel the urge, As often as they feel the urge, let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy, the universe. So basically with this card, this is kind of pointing out that in some cases when it comes to love, you may be dealing with people who are going through real life situations. Some of you are dating someone who has family issues, has health issues, has different problems going on in their life. And it may seem as if they're disconnected in some form, but it's because they're going through things, or their focus is on a lot of like real life stuff. So it's not that they may not be interested in you, or some of you may feel like you're being ghosted, or someone's just not that into you. It just may be that they're busy, especially if you know that they have real life stuff going on, you know? We also have the card that says Yeehaw. So this is about you guys needing to get excited. And it says, when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing their yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Special orders don't upset us, the universe. So this is making sure that you guys are entertaining people who have that wowing effect, basically. Making sure that you're not settling for just the bare minimum, but making sure that if you are going to commit to someone, especially beyond this time frame, that it's someone who leaves a lasting impression on you and is worth it, where you're not just settling for, like I said, someone who is just okay. You need to feel as if you're wowed by this individual, and that this person has the quality or the characteristics that you're looking for. Now, looking deeper into this, let me put these here. So we also have, it says freedom, and it says you are releasing any self-imposed, restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So this is understanding that you're not bound by anything, that you guys are open to experiencing and moving beyond toxic connections or relationships. It's a matter of you taking advantage of that freedom and recognizing that you have that freedom and not putting yourself in a self-imposed prison, essentially. And then with compassion, it says you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So this is making sure you're being compassionate to yourself and also others, and that that you guys make sure that you're attracting people who can be just as understanding as you are for them. Because for a lot of you, you've been very understanding when it comes to other people, but you don't get that same reciprocation. Now, diving deep, I almost hit you guys. The first card is going to represent the present situation, and I have the Justice card. So karma's at play. You guys may be dealing with a karmic, or there may be some karmic situations that may come up within this time frame. And understand, karma is not necessarily a bad thing. This is something to bring balance into a situation. This is energy that's going to balance out and bring harmony to a chaotic circumstance or situation. So with the Justice card, a lot of you may be experiencing some karmic situations, and in the end, it's going to leave you guys in a place of harmony, even though you may not be seeing it that way. I also see, for my people who are married, you may be contemplating getting a divorce, taking a step back, trying to make things right. I do see that for some of you. But when it comes to the next card, this is going to represent what you don't see. And with the Six of Cups, a lot of what's going on within your love life may have a lot to do with the past. And when I say this, for my people who are in a relationship currently, you guys could have some past issues within this relationship that have never been resolved. And because of that, you guys are unable to be happy, or the energy not be so uptight in a sense. For others of you, if you're single right now, it may have a lot to do with the fact that you're basing everything off of your past. Your reasonings for why you can't open up may have a lot to do with your past. And if you're in full acknowledgement of that, then there's some healing that still needs to happen. Okay. Now, the guidance with the Eight of Wands, there's a need for you to allow yourself to understand that nothing's stopping you from experiencing newer connections, newer opportunities. It's kind of going back to the Freedom card that we pulled in the beginning. You guys are free to experience newness. It's just a matter of, are you allowing yourself to? Are you waiting for something to come back into your life to make you feel like you've been freed? Sorry guys, we got cut off. But with the Eight of Wands being here, you guys need to understand that with situations where you are giving your all and you're not getting anything in return, it's okay to remove yourself from those situations, because at some point you have to stop giving, because people will just keep taking. Okay, so that's something to be aware of. Now, when it comes to the next card, this is going to represent the recent past that you've went through. And with the Two of Wands, you may have been at this crossroads when it comes to your love life, trying to come to a point of understanding whether that's you staying on the same path that you're on in your love life, you know, staying single or staying in your marriage, or basically doing things the way you've been doing it. Or are you going to take a new direction that may consist of leaving a situation or maybe opening up to love? Regardless of where you're at in your life, you guys are in this in-between state of, should I do this or should I do that? And it's crucial in regards to what your future is going to look like in regards to love with this decision. Now, when it comes to your near future with the Chariot, this is you guys moving forward. So a lot of you are going to have your view on the future and what's to come in the future, which is good. And this is you overcoming personal obstacles that you may have had when it came to being positive when it comes to looking towards the future. But a lot of you are starting to realize that you don't want to go back to a past that may have been unhappy or unfulfilling. So this is trying to charge ahead, and this is actually really good. This is you also overcoming any sort of obstacles that may come your way during this time frame when it comes to love. Now, the last card, this is going to represent your person of interest, true feelings for you. And with the Five of Wands, they're very conflicted. I think that they're really feeding off of your personal energy, and they're all over the place. If you know this person has several options, they're trying to distinguish on what's best for them when it comes to who to take serious. If this is more so them having like serious trust issues and having a hard time fully opening up, it's like you're putting them in a very conflicting position to where they're having to make some crucial decisions on opening up and working through their own trust issues. So they're flustered. They're very confused and conflicted. Also, they're just tired of fighting. I do see where some of you is more so argumentative, or not argumentative, but it's more so about arguments within this situation. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you took something from this reading, feel free to thumbs it up. And I'll see you in the next one.